Monash Graduate Research Interdisciplinary Program is a fantastic initiative, and there have been a lot of positive feedback from the other PhD researchers in this program as well. Just like every other PhD researcher, a large portion of our PhD project is quite technical. We usually start off a day in the lab. However, being a part of GRIP has exposed us to several industry-based training activities and many networking opportunities. In addition, each of us will have the opportunity to partake in an internship with our industry partner in the later stages of our project. We are supervised by very passionate and enthusiastic academics, and each of us also have the guidance and support from at least one external industry supervisor, and I think that direct connection is very important and valuable to this program. GRIP has recognized that innovation is an important factor in the growth of the chemicals and plastics industry, and so I think this program will achieve many positive outcomes. We are very fortunate to be a part of it.
About GRIP is that it allows me to incorporate my industry practices into my PhD learning experience. I have a desk here at Dulux whenever I come in, but I have a desk at Monash as well, so when I have meetings or if I have to do some lab work there, I can sort of move in between two places. So before I found out about GRIP, I was still halfway between deciding whether or not I wanted to do a PhD. So when I heard about this opportunity where I would be able to do my PhD but at the same time work with industry on it, I knew I couldn't miss out. And so it didn't even take me more than a week into the program to realize the windows of opportunity that I was going to be exposed to. See, the thing with GRIP is that it meticulously plans out workshops that are relevant to the types of industry that as scientists and engineers we are going to be exposed to. So this is the real world situation, but at the same time you're backed up with theoretical knowledge from your project that we gather also from our research. So with these workshops and talks, you're always learning new things, whether it's industry-based practicality of scaling up your research or how you can actually put your research into commercial use. While my research focuses on the manufacturing and development of paint, my experience at Dulux has also introduced me to the commercial side of my project and where I see it going for this industry, which in a way makes me feel like I've contributed to something bigger.
So the networking events have really helped by introducing us to the big players in the field. They introduce us to the CEOs and people high up in the industry that you wouldn't normally see and get to talk to. And their enthusiasm for our projects have really helped motivate us.
I can only speak for myself, but I find the university environment quite a comfortable environment to work in, and adding the elements of presentability and networking has really forced me to step outside my comfort zone. And speaking as a student, I still quite enjoy a good free feed as well.
So my industry partner is the Environmental Protection Authority in Victoria. They have offices in McLeod and also in the city, and I've been to their offices a couple of times, and I really like their work environment and how they've included me in some of their projects and how they included me in the process of developing regulation. My time within the EPA offices has really helped me understand what I can do as a scientist after my PhD and during my PhD to help the environment and regulation within the environment and the EPA's role.
I think one of the most interesting part of GRIP is being involved in both industry and research. It's a good opportunity for us. We had so many industry-related trainings so far, and they were terrific. I think at the end of our PhDs, we will have a good chance for find a good job.